I'm often asked, what do you remember most, Stephen, about that solo motorcycle ride that you took around the country? And if I'm honest with you, 32 days, 34 states, 15,000 miles, that's a lot of time in the seat of a motorcycle. So the short answer is, I remember how much my butt hurt when I got home in Texas. When I started that ride, when I planned that ride 5 years ago, had nothing to do with veterans. Had nothing to do with boot campaign. It was 10 guys who've ridden motorcycles all of our lives who said, we can be gone for a month and not have to deal with our kids or our wives. Sorry, babe. Now, on the flip of that, all of our wives said, go. Go. You're only going to be gone for 30 days? Why don't you go for 60? Now, here's the best part of that story. Remember, I told you, 10 guys, right? But you saw from the video, only one guy went. Because as we got closer and closer and closer to the date, guys started to fall out. I can't go. My wife won't let me go now. So literally 48 hours out, it's the Lone Ranger. I'm committed. I can't not go. And listen, I've done a lot of riding in 63 years, but I've never attempted a solo ride around the perimeter. I've never attempted 15,000 miles in a pop. And that's a scary thing. But I knew that I had the support of the boot campaign. I knew that we had to make this ride happen. And I said, you know what? It is what it is. So off I went. I rode down Alligator Alley on US 1 in Florida. And trust me, there's a reason they call it Alligator Alley. All the way down to the southernmost point of the United States in Key West. I rode across the international boundary with Canada on the Enchanted Highway from Minnesota to Washington State, literally from Mobile, Alabama, where I'm from, to Big Sur, California. I rode from sea to shining sea. But it wasn't the sights, and it wasn't the natural wonders, and it wasn't even the alligators that crossed the road on US 1. It was the amazing people, the stories that I heard and the people that I met, veterans, first responders, military families, small business owners, who got up every day and laced up their boots to do good in the community. Many of them, despite overwhelming tragedy and personal loss. But I challenge every one of you to take what you love to do and put it into service for people that need that help. And there's lots of help that you can give.